going to be a good year. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. All right, welcome to, we got the best and worst out of the way. That was a lot of fun. Now it's time to talk about the most anticipated movies of 2019. That's right, the top 10, my top 10 most anticipated movies. And, there's a lot more that I'm anticipating too. It's not just these. I didn't have an honorable mention list or anything like that, but, there's a ton, and it's very difficult, especially with this. I find the best list, the worst list is pretty easy, but the best list and the most anticipated list, difficult. But I've done enough chatting. Let's talk about what I'm hyped for in 2019. Coming in number 10, The Wick Man. John Wick Part 3. Shit, what's it called? Parabellum. John Wick 3 Parabellum. That's right. They had, instead of just calling it Chapter 3, they have a little subtitle there. That's fine. All I know is I'm looking forward to seeing Keanu Reeves doing some more of that gun fu, and now he has Halle Berry right there with him. I have a feeling that Halle Berry is going to really shine in this because, in the age of, 50-plus actors or, older actors just kicking a lot of ass, Halle Berry is up there too. She don't look it, but she's up there, and I'm anxious to see her kick a little ass, so that's going to be interesting. This image right here, that wasn't really a desert behind them. There was actually a city there. They just rolled through. Number 9, the live action, in quotes, Lion King. That's right. It's not really live action. It's all computer generated, but of course the images are supposed to look as real as possible. A lot of people, of course, who hate Disney were like, oh, it's a shot for shot. And then they hate on Aladdin because it looks like it's not like the movie. It's very strange. But anyways, I'm very curious, because especially after what Jon Favreau did with the Jungle Book movie, I'm very curious to see what he does here and how it all plays out, what changes there are to the original story. It's going to be interesting, and I'm here for it. Number 8. Just saw the trailer on Christmas, and holy shit. Us. Jordan Peele's follow-up to Get Out. That's right. This is another crazy horror thriller movie that he's doing, and you look at that trailer, you're just going, wait, huh? You got a family who's being terrorized by themselves. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the trailer. It's pretty crazy, and I know a lot of people have their theories. I have my own, and I can't wait to see how they play out. Lucky number 7, It Part 2? Is it Chapter 2? I think it's Chapter 2. It Chapter 2. I love the first It. A lot of people did. It was great. Talk about taking that story. We all, of course, when we were kids, we watched the TV version, but you watch it now, it doesn't really hold out too much. But it was reinvented. And now I'm curious to see how It 2 is going to be. It's got a pretty good cast. He's got the Chastain, McAvoy, Bill Hader, who everybody wanted him to play Richie, which is crazy, and then he ended up playing him. But what really made the first It so good was the cast. It was the kids that made it really good. So the grown-ups now are really going to have some really good chemistry and really good just camaraderie, I guess. Just to, who knows what's going to happen. They're going to have to up the scares too. So I'm here for it, Georgie. Number 6. Say the name. Shazam! Looking forward to this one because, of course, it further expands the DCEU, and this one's going to really expand it because they ain't forgetting about Man of Steel or Batman vs. Superman, all that. We saw that in the trailer. We saw everything. We saw that Freddy is a big-time DC nerd wearing an Aquaman shirt and having all the shit, and it's going to be interesting how all that plays out and just how it's all going to work with the tone and everything, because obviously this is going to be more of a kids movie. It's going to be family-oriented, but they're going to have hopefully something with the adults. David S. Sandberg he seems like he's doing a hell of a job. And yeah, number 5, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. That's right. Both trailers equally as just fantastic. The first trailer was it was beautiful. It was art. It just, with the music and everything, it's just, Second trailer was way more intense. You saw some of those crazy shots. And this movie is just going to be, I don't know what's going to happen with this movie. It could possibly be a huge shit sandwich and just be monster porn. But if that's the case, with the visuals that I saw in there, mixed in with some of the visuals that we saw in the original Godzilla, which I like really a lot, I'm here for it. Number 4, and this movie comes out in a couple weeks, and I cannot wait. Glass. Oh, man. I mean, when Split came out, I don't think nobody realized that this was going to be in the same universe as the Unbreakable story. And once Bruce Willis showed up, I mean, I've said it many times, I leaped out of my chair. People were looking at me because they didn't know what the fuck was going on. My girlfriend at the time, she hadn't seen Unbreakable. She loved Split. And then she was like, what? And I'm like, holy shit. I mean, I yelled that out because I couldn't believe that was the case. And then when it was officially announced M. Night Shyamalan was going to do Glass, I mean, I was all for it. Trailers look great. This movie is going to be fantastic. Number 3, Star Wars Episode 9, Alien Nipple Milk. Sorry. I'm one of the people that like Last Jedi. I mean, I did. I'm not as much as Force Awakens. I'll give it that. A lot of people think that J.J. Abrams is coming back. He's going to course correct, which maybe some things, but I mean, like I said, I'm one of the people. I mean, I think Force Awakens is better Star Wars movie. Last Jedi had a better final act. But I'm curious to see what Abrams is going to do with Leia's, with obviously Carrie Fisher not being there. We're supposed to get some Billy D. Williams going on. He's coming back and just everything wrapping up, and we're going to get some Force ghosts. Obviously, Luke's going to do some Force ghosting. We're going to see, who knows, maybe some Anakin. I don't know what the hell we're going to see. A lot of things up in the air. Is Snoke coming back? It's just a lot of things there, and I'm just like, I'm here for it. Number 2, Avengers Endgame. The title that we all pretty much guessed that it was going to be. And yes, I really want to know, just like a lot of other people, want to know what's going to happen. How are they going to bring the heroes back? How does Scott get out of the quantum realm? What's going to happen? How does Tony get rescued? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Captain Marvel. So many unanswered questions. And I mean, when it came to Infinity War, I mean, it was a shock that they decided, hey, we're just going to wipe out half the group here. And we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously, yes, I know a lot of people ripped it apart like, oh, there's sequels coming out. But yeah, but I'm talking about just the initial story, and I want to know how they're going to end up coming back. There's talks of time travel and, of course, the quantum realm. It's going to be interesting, and I'm excited for it. Finally, number 1. Can you guess what it is? Oh, come on. You know what it is. Yeah, fucking clowns. Joker movie. Whatever the fuck it's going to be called. I think it's just going to be called Joker, right? The Joaquin Phoenix, Todd Phillips Joker movie. I am so intrigued by this movie. I've seen all the little set videos talking about this, that, and this. I actually might do... I've been meaning to just collect everything and see what do we know about the Joker movie. I might do something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to film something like that for when I'm gone over the next 4 days. But, or during this time, I'm actually posting this, but you get what I'm saying. There's so many things, because, with the 66 Batmobile being towed in on set, and the Thomas Wayne poster, and you just wonder, what is going on here? Is this thing going to be very meta, very self-aware? What the fuck's going on? All I know is Joaquin Phoenix is going to give a crazy performance, and yeah, we're all here for it, and who knows what's going to happen. Might have another Joker get nominated for an Oscar. There you have it, guys. That is my top 10 anticipated 2019 films list. Let me know some of yours down below. And like I said, you might not agree with all this. And like I said, there's more that I'm actually I'm excited for too. It's just I had to narrow it down to 10, so there it is. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. Hit that thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for all my content. Of course, visit the closet for shirts and stickers. And yeah, follow me on the social media stuff. That's right over there. All right, guys? Talk to you later.